Top 10 classic cars with the most horsepower. American cars boast unparalleled horsepower thanks to their freedom from engine size taxation. Manufacturers capitalize on this by crafting engines of significant size, resulting in vehicles renowned for their power and torque. Classic American cars, each with distinctive designs and performance capabilities, continue to captivate enthusiasts. So in this video, we'll tell you about the top 10 classic cars with the most horsepower. So stay tuned till the end. But before starting, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And now, let's get started. 10. 1964 Dodge Dart 330 to 415 horsepower. The Dodge Dart 330 starts strong with 415 horsepower, initially sporting a nimble 273 cubic inch V8 engine, but later offering a hefty upgrade to the 426 cubic inch max wedge. This power boost catapults the Dart's output from 180 to 415 horsepower, earning it a coveted spot on our list. The max wedge engines feature daring engineering choices, such as revamped intake and exhaust manifolds, and increased compression ratios. Originally designed for racing, these engines found their way into everyday Dodge Dart models, available for an average of $15,085. 9. 1965 Shelby Cobra Street, 425 horsepower. The Shelby Cobra Super Snake is famous for packing over 800 horsepower under its hood, potentially making it the strongest American classic car ever built. But today, we're focusing on its street-legal counterpart. This version of the Shelby Cobra, created by the legendary Carroll Shelby, is a standout in the automotive world. It can reach speeds of up to 186 miles per hour on open roads, thanks to its impressive 425 horsepower generated by a renowned 427 cubic inch V8 engine. Even though its horsepower is halved compared to its racetrack version, the street-legal model still holds its own against its toughest rivals. 8. 1966 Chevrolet Corvette L72, 425 horsepower. The 1966 Corvette from Chevy is part of the trend of high-powered vehicles, boasting 425 horsepower, while its stylish exterior catches the eye. What really sets it apart is its powerful engine. Built by Chevrolet from 1966 to 1969, the L72 engine is a big block V8 that found its way into several cars of that era, like the Camaro and Chevelle. Expected to deliver around 450 horsepower, it was a beast. When placed in the 66 Corvette, it transformed the car into a sleek sports machine with impressive acceleration, clocking in at just 4.8 seconds for 0 to 60 mph. 7. 1969 Dodge Charger R/T, 426 Hemi, 425 horsepower. The 1969 Charger R/T from Dodge is a standout on our list for its reliability and muscle. Particularly, we're talking about the ones packing the 426 cubic inch Hemi engine, boosting horsepower from 375 to 425. This engine got its name from its special design that made it super powerful. It was once the go-to choice for drag racing until it got outlawed. With a 0 to 60 time of just 4.9 seconds, the sound of this Hemi engine is pure heaven for any American muscle car enthusiast. 6. 1970 Plymouth Barracuda, 425 horsepower. The Plymouth Barracuda, equipped with a powerful 426 cubic inch Hemi engine boasting 425 horsepower, competes neck and neck with its Dodge counterpart. This iconic vehicle has become a prized possession for collectors due to its rarity and high demand. Despite offering various engine options, it was the Hemi that enabled Plymouth to stand out in a fiercely competitive market. With an average auction price of $30,400, though some fetching over $3 million, the Barracuda remains a highly sought-after classic. Its enduring popularity is highlighted by the fact that it sold over 50,000 units in just 1 year, solidifying its status as a timeless automotive icon. 5. 1971 Chevrolet Corvette ZR2, 425 horsepower. The ZR2 Corvette is quite rare and sought after by fans. It's equipped with the iconic LS model engine. Known for its power, the ZR2 can hit speeds of up to 170 miles per hour and goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds. Underneath the hood lies an LS6 engine, a third-generation model made of iron and engineered with distributorless ignition and focus. It's widely regarded as one of the top classic cars to drive, making it a must-have for enthusiasts of big-block Corvettes. 4. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, 430 horsepower. The Camaro ZL1, our second car featuring the L72 engine, steps up its game with an impressive 430 horsepower. This boost in power likely comes from tweaks like reduced lift and drag, but the real hero is the new engine itself. Initially, the ZL1 didn't sport the L72. Instead, it housed a 428 cubic inch V8, which only churned out about 335 horsepower. However, thanks to KILL-PO, Central Office Production Order, savvy buyers could opt for the L72 big block engine, and let's be honest, a ZL1 that can go from 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds is too tempting to ignore. 3. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 to 450 horsepower. The 1970 Chevelle SS is a real powerhouse, packing a whopping 450 horsepower under the hood. Car enthusiasts everywhere rave about its performance, considering it one of the all-time great muscle cars. With its massive 500 pound-feet of torque, it's a beast on the road that commands attention. Originally designed with a smaller engine, it got a major upgrade with a 454 cubic inch big block engine, giving it an edge over its rivals. Clocking in a quarter mile in just 13.8 seconds. It's no wonder the Chevelle is such an iconic American ride. 2. 1996 Dodge Viper GTS, 450 horsepower. The first Dodge Viper from the 1990s is pretty impressive. It's got a massive 8.0-liter V10 engine made by Dodge, which explains a lot. People who love the Dodge Viper really rave about it, especially because it packs 450 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque, making it as powerful as some of the beloved classic cars from earlier decades. It's built for speed with a lightweight aluminum body that lets it zip along at a top speed of 177 miles per hour. 1. 1970 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 LS7, 460 horsepower. As we finish up our list, it's clear that the Corvette family of cars sets ambitious goals and doesn't quit until they've left a strong impression. Among them, the 1970 ZR1 stands out with an impressive 460 horsepower, the highest for any American classic at the time. Its LS7 engine is renowned worldwide for its power, featuring titanium intake valves, advanced cylinder heads, and a tough camshaft, allowing it to handle high pressures and giving the ZR1 an edge over previous models like the LS3. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.